This is a sulphur-crested cockatoo, one of Australia's most iconic birds. And like most parrots, they're really bloody smart. And some of them now have learnt to get into bins. What's worse is they're teaching each other how to do it. The cockatoos sort of use one foot and their beak at the same time to leverage the lid open, then walk their way down the side of the bin towards the hinge before they can flip the lid over the top and get access to what's inside. Because Aussie garbage bins are pretty much the same wherever you go, this behaviour is spreading. But not every cockatoo learns to do it because not all of them have to. Most of them just freeload. By putting identifiable dots onto 500 cockatoos, some researchers have figured out that only about 10% of the cockatoos in an area that has this behaviour actually end up doing it. The other 90% just sort of sit around waiting for them to do the work and then jump in for a feed. What they also learned is that the cockatoos that can do this seem to live quite close together to each other, which means they're probably passing along from population to population. And they actually saw this in practice. They went to one area where there was a single cockatoo that had learned how to do it, and then all of a sudden a bunch of others started copying them. And even though it's a pretty gross behavior to learn, this is one of the first times we've seen behaviors being passed from individuals to individuals outside of the great apes. So it's pretty cool research.